Hey guys, what's up? Your boy Onyxe Blade back with another video. As you can see from the title, this video will be talking about my predictions and kind of wants and hopes for this year's EVO. And before I get started, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. It does help the channel grow so much. Please make sure you at least hit the like button if nothing else. But anyways, let's get started. So earlier, before making this video, I was watching Maximillion giving his predictions on this year's EVO. And you know, a lot of stuff he said, some of it was funny, some of the stuff I agree with, some of the stuff I disagree with. But regardless, I want to say thank you Maximillion so much for making that video, because it definitely inspired me to make this video now. First and foremost, I'm going to get to the games I'm not too excited about, to the ones I really am excited about. First being Mortal Kombat. Now, for those who don't know, Ed Boon put out a tweet the other day that there'll be no Mortal Kombat at EVO. Personally, speaking for Onyxe, I'm indifferent. And I will lean more towards I don't care. Since Mortal Kombat, as the time has gone by, has come at least one of my least favorite fighting games. I don't hate Mortal Kombat, but between the people who work with it and the fan base itself, Mortal Kombat has came out game I really do not care about. Do I like individual characters like Katana, Johnny Cage, Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs? Absolutely. But Mortal Kombat as a whole, I really don't care about. But I will say that also, plus, now that that team's kind of working on multiverses, they got something right now to work on. Now I will say this much. If there's no Mortal Kombat at EVO, people, please don't be too disappointed. And please do not go attack Ed Boon. He told you guys in advance. And I was telling my friend Chris and my friend Emily earlier, one or two things could happen at EVO. Because Ed Boon's going to be there, but probably no Mortal Kombat. Hey, Ed Boon didn't pull no one's leg. He told the honest to God truth. There'll be no Mortal Kombat at EVO. They'll probably talk about something about multiverses and then call it a day. Two, what I kind of want to happen, but for the fans, not really for myself. Ed Boon goes on stage. He's like, okay, guys, thank you so much. You know, here's this multiverses news. Me and my team are done. Catch you guys at the Game Awards show or at next year's E3. And then someone goes to Ed Boon, come on, Ed, don't play with them. Don't play with them like that. You know you got Mortal Kombat 12 trailer back there. Come on, stop playing, Ed. And like, okay, well, Mortal Kombat 12. That'd be pretty cool. But, like I said, I'm going to take Ed Boon's word on Twitter as face value and say there'll be no Mortal Kombat 12. So people, please don't get your hopes up. If it happens, fantastic. But if it don't get too bothered by it. I know it's easier said than done, but try not to get rattled and disappointed by it. Another thing I want to say, Maximillion in his video, which will be in the link in the description by the way, he said that, in his opinion, that that this year's EVO wasn't really a big platform for them to even rebuild Mortal Kombat 12. While I know that E3 is like the biggest one and the Video Game Awards is big, to me, EVO is a pretty big event too. So I honestly think that you can rebuild Mortal Kombat 12 at EVO, but you know, that's my opinion on that, and I'll just let it go from there. Next, I want to talk about Guilty Gear Strive. Honestly, I'm not that crazy about Guilty Gear Strive, but it is a nice game, whatever. Hopefully they bring in Bridget, Abba, or Fanny, or a really interesting new character. But we're definitely going to get some Guilty Gear Strive news. I can definitely see a character rebuild for Guilty Gear Strive at EVO. Definitely. And like Maximillion also mentioned, I would love to see instant kills come back. I just like seeing them. But if it doesn't come back, whatever. But I just really hope Strive brings in a character that's going to bring back to playing the game. Because for someone who just plays Tekken a lot, I like to play something else too for my channel. But that's me personally. But I definitely believe there'll be some Guilty Gear Strive news at EVO, 100%. Next thing we're going to talk about is Miss Tekken. Speaking of Miss Tekken. Now I'm not trying to shit nobody. And I know making video games, it's not a 1, 2, 3 job. It takes years, it takes a lot of work, hard work, and dedication. I know. But it's been a very long time since Tekken 7. And I don't mean to sound like a bitch, but Hawada and his team had plenty of time to get Tekken 8, at least a trailer. Maybe show off 3, 4 characters and a good trailer. Only that's an announcement logo. But honestly, I don't feel like it's really any legitimate excuse. I know COVID happened. But COVID can't be the excuse for you not to have nothing at all this time. In my humble opinion. It can't be. I'm sorry. If Hawada's team, though, does not have Tekken 8 ready, Tekken 7 100% needs a Season 5. You bring in 3 characters minimum, new customization, a balance, and possibly, not saying guarantee, rollback. And as person speak, with me, the characters be one brand new male fighter, Christy Montero with her own unique take on capoeira, and you bring in Ogre or Jinpachi or even Jun Kazama. I'm just throwing that out there. Not saying it has to be that way, just throwing it out there. But I think at the order time, hardcore Tekken fans are really expecting Tekken 8 now. Really expecting. I think, if you give us a Season 5 for Tekken 7, yeah, it was soft in the room. It will, soft in the blow, whatever you want to say it. But I think people will be more pissed off than happy with a Season 5 of Tekken versus more happy than pissed off with a Tekken 8 announcement. Next, Street Fighter 6. We know we're getting Street Fighter 6. That's obvious. Me, personally, I'm ready to see. I ain't ready to see Kimberly's trailer. I ain't ready to see Miss Kimberly. But I think Capcom's definitely going to show off Ken, Juri, Cammy. One of those 3 are getting shown this EVO. And definitely a new character. My good friend Chris wants to see Marisa. And personally speaking, I'd like to see Marisa as well. But if I had to choose one new character to see at EVO, it's 100% Kimberly. And of course, I like to see Juri, Rashid, and DJ. But definitely want to see Kimberly. But Street Fighter 6, that's guaranteed. Capcom pretty much been telling us that. So I can't really talk too much about Street Fighter 6. Capcom pretty much guaranteed us. I just wish the playable build would stop just being Ryu, Jamie, Luke, and Chun-Li. But that's really whatever. Now lastly, before I wrap this all up, King of Fighters 15. And quickly for those who are watching, this is going to be a bit of a spoiler. So you don't want to hear it, just skip this video or just pass me till I start talking about KOL. Anyways, here it goes. I'm pretty sure SK is going to show off Team Samurai Showdown, which is Hamaru, Nakaru, and Dolly Dagger. Because let's be real, that leak came out, and that leak has been 100% correct. It told us Garu, which was Bonjane, Gato, and Wak Howard. Southtown, Geese Howard, Billy Khan, and Ryuji Yamazaki. And then we're getting the fucking boring ass Team Awaken Owachi, whatever fucking ever. Excuse me. And then of course we're gonna get Team Samurai Showdown. That's fine, and I expect that for SK. And that's why I'm not super excited about that, because I am expecting that. Even though I do want to see how Dolly Dagger is gonna play. I need SK to show off Kim with Mei Lee. Mei Lee needs to be one of his partners. I'm not open to an argument. I'm not open to a debate. Mei Lee's time is here, SK. Do not give us Kim, Choi, and Chang. That's lazy as hell. Do not give us Kim, Jun, and Gang Il. Because, that does make sense. Mei Lee. Mei Lee. Give us Kim, Mei Lee, and I think the third member should be Jun Hoon. If you give us Gang Il, fine. Fine. But Mei Lee needs to be a must. Now, me, as personally, I like to see some more new stages. They fix matchmaking, because people have been complaining about that for a long time, and rightfully so. They do a good balance. And when you guys nerf Cronin, do not nerf Cronin like you nerf Vanessa. Just make Cronin fightable. It's crazy how you cannot jump on that character at all. And how quickly he deletes his opponent's health bar. It's ridiculous. Nerf Cronin, but don't go crazy. But I really want to see Kim's team with something that matters. My dream team for Kim would be either Kim, Mei Lee, K-Lim, or Kim, Mei Lee, and the Taekwondo dude from Bunky 1. Bariki 1, Bunky 1, I believe one of those two. You guys, my Chaos guys know what I'm talking about. And I like to see some Maximum Impact representation. I know I'm probably the minority, but I really want to see some Maximum Impact representation. Please, SK, please make that happen sooner than later. And of course, I think your sports team would be nice to see again. But like I said, I'm mainly for the Maximum Impact representation. And give Kim a good team. Don't bring in Kim with some mediocre crap. Bring in Kim with Kim, Mei Lee, and either a brand new Taekwondo character or a really good one. But do not absolute do not do Kim, Chain, and Choi. Do not do that. Do not do that. Please do not do that. And of course, it's going to be stuff for DNF Duo, Skullgirls, which I'm excited to see more of Black Delilah. And trying to think what else. And a lot of indie fighting games. So please make sure you check out that as well. Anyways, to my thoughts on EVO, please leave your comments. Leave your Leave your opinions in the comments. That's what I meant to say. I'm thinking so fast because this is more like an impromptu video, as you guys can tell. Anyways, guys, that's all I want to say right now for EVO. I can't wait to see what happens. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. We're out. Say bye, Chester. Bye, bitches. Bye.